We know it, we love it, Hollywood. Nowadays, you can find everything here from your own plastic Oscar statue to a drag queen wig. But we all know what Hollywood Boulevard is really about. And this is where Hollywood was made. This is the birth of cinema. And speaking of cinema, here we are at the Larry Edmonds bookshop. Tucked in the heart of cinema's birthplace is a rare and awesome shop to over 20,000 books, 500,000 movie photos, and posters all dedicated exclusively to cinema and television. It's a filmophobe heaven practically as old as Hollywood itself. Obviously, Hollywood Boulevard's been around for 100 years. The Hollywood sign's gonna be 100 years next year. And then what's your anniversary?
Well, 1938 is the original store date for the Cahuenga location. Being one of the only places in the country that was really a specialist like this, everyone that was either in the business or wanted to be in the business at some point crossed paths with this store.
Crossed paths with this store. 15 years ago, Jeff Manor bought the iconic store after first joining as an employee in 1988. Edmonds had a few locations since the 1930s, but now it's a permanent fixture on the boulevard, not too far from another Hollywood icon, Musso and Frank. So when you took over this store, was everything in the store come with it?
Yeah, basically, I mean, there's probably still some things that were here then when I showed up.
Yeah.
Frank Sinatra books.
Tell me about the sign out front. Is that the original neon sign?
That sign came over from the old location. It's been in the window here as long as I've been here. It's been lit and shining on the boulevard for 30 plus years now.
At one time, Hollywood was filled with bookstores and cinema shops, including Larry Edmonds.
I think one time in the late 70s, there was a map that was put out that there was about 15 different stores that kind of crossed over between all kinds of collectibles and books. I'm the last bookstore, I'm the last kind of memorabilia store.
And what a fine treat it is inside this overstuffed relic.
This is one library that I just got,
Wow. I mean, how do you even find the room to stack all this up?
Well, that's why you see the mountain.
So if I'm interested in this Casablanca book, how do I get that out?
Well, we'll try not to Jenga. You'll basically leave your name with me, and I will let you know when I pull that one out of the stack.
Aside from thousands of specialty film and media books, posters, photos, and screenplays, Jeff specializes in some very rare Hollywood memorabilia. Oh my God, what's that Sinatra book right there?
This is Frank the Painter, and what makes this copy of Frank the Painter so special is...
No way.
This was a Christmas gift that Frank gave out to folks. Also, if you were Frank's friend, you not only got it signed, you also got...
No, you got... Oh my
a little
God,
bookmark
look
that he
at
gave
that.
you too.
Oh, that is incredible.
So
I wasn't expecting you to pull that out. That is
So that was a special little goodie from him right there too.
You'd think this would be enough excitement, but when you're in a shop that hosts book events with Hollywood stars like Barbara Eden, Carl Reiner, Cindy Williams, or Spike Lee, it's quite normal to have a Hollywood sighting, especially visiting starlets in all their glory.
Hello, bookstore. Where are you all? Oh my goodness.
Welcome,
the boss himself.
Oh, my love. Oh,
How
so
are
nice
you,
to
Jeffrey?
see you. I'm wonderful. It's lovely to see you. You look fabulous as always.
Film and television star Ruta Lee has been a decades-long actress, singer, and a close friend of the Larry Edmonds bookshop. Coming by to sign her book, consider your ass kissed. Oh my God, thank you so much. I will cherish this forever. Thank you. The perfect Hollywood title. What's it like walking into a bookstore and seeing your book on the shelf?
It does my heart a lot of good to go up there and to especially be right there below my darling friend, Lucy.
Right.
The fabulous Lucy. And look at this.
Yeah.
High Exposure. This
know.
wonderful book about our fabulous Judy Garland.
When you knew so many of all these
And
people.
that's dancing. That's right up my alley.
How would you describe the Larry Edmonds bookshop to someone who's never been in here?
I just love the idea that everything is sort of stacked and there isn't room for everything, and you just know that they're collected and saved with love. There's so much love behind each and every one of these books. And wouldn't you call coming in here an event?
Yes. The store is so much of an event that it also has been turned into the star itself, featured in an independent French-directed film called Lions, Love, and Lies, released in 1969.
The real Museum of Hollywood may very well be Larry Edmonds' bookshop, where all the memories of Hollywood are sold in little parcels of nostalgia.
And restored to its 1960s glory when Quentin Tarantino recreated the original facade for his epic film, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
It was really a nice tribute. They asked could they rebuild the look of the original store in the original location down the street. And I said, as long as I get to document it, because it's as close as I'm gonna ever get to the time machine. It was like kind of a vintage Disneyland to go out there every night and kind of see what the production team did.
Despite the vintage Hollywood vibes, Larry Edmonds is reaching forward, attracting younger generations of film lovers and filmmakers. In fact, while visiting, we spotted yet another Hollywood famous face. Corey Hardrick, a prolific actor known for his television roles and work with Clint Eastwood in American Sniper and Gran Torino, stopped in for his first look at the shop.
It's great to be here. I've never been here before.
You've never been here before.
It's amazing. You have a great story. This is legendary, so.
Well, welcome.
Yeah, some great stuff here. I want to ask you, do you have anything on Clint Eastwood? He's my hero.
As Corey learned, Larry Edmonds has it all when it comes to big cinema and big stars.
Oh, wow. These are awesome.
Are you interested in old Hollywood? Because, man, this is the place to learn about Hollywood.
Yes, I mean, you can't know about new Hollywood if you don't know about old Hollywood. It all blends together, so I feel like we learned from old Hollywood, which was the best way to learn.
That's right. And all these like foreign film posters from all over the world.
The smell of it, the vibe of it when you come in, the wonderful, loving feel of these great books is something that I want everybody to share. It's really quite special.